Yes, good old TJ.
Konnichiwa, INCOG. Back with another video. And today, guys, we are doing this video. It is called Gaia and Alaya The Akashic Records, Episode 2, Chaldea Gurus. I know I screwed that whole thing up. But yeah, I don't know where Episode 1 was. I was trying to start with Episode 1. Couldn't find it on YouTube. If anybody can find Episode 1 for this on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a link and everything. I'll get to that. Alright guys, so leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification, make sure you click all so you can never have to make a future upload. Neil Squad. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get right into this. So play.
Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What exactly was that all about?
I'm pretty sure that you, I, or anyone else here does not need to know. But thankfully we're safe in the classroom.
Well then, let's begin today's lesson while we hide out from all the chaos.
Welcome back, Masters. I take it our last lesson made things a bit clearer for you? Good to hear. Today, we have another tough topic to tackle. This time, we'll be discussing wills in the universe and how they impact not just you, but how they influence the world and beyond.
Just like us, everything exists has a will of its own. A need to survive. Sometimes, that will is so big, it's hard to fathom.
Then how about we use an example then, Nell?
Excellent idea. Let's use a small being, like say, Foe here.
Aww.
Oh, you would do whatever it takes to
No,
survive,
well.
wouldn't you, Foe? Good Foe, good Foe. Well, we don't need you anymore. Catch.
No, precious baby!
Now, apply a concept
No, precious baby!
on a larger scale. How large, do you ask? Why, planetary, of course. Each planet and sun in the universe has a will, or a soul, you could say. There are only two we are concerned about as they apply to this course. Our Earth and the Moon.
The Earth, or Gaia, as we refer to it, has a powerful will. However, it is not as strong as the others in our solar system. Gaia is the will of the Earth to survive anything. She protects all the creatures and life on itself by using spirits and other beings.
Originally, this also included humans too.
That's right. We humans and Gaia's will were once tied together. However, humans were fundamentally different from so many of Gaia's other spirits. We were governed and thought with reason and physics, unlike mystery that governed those that came before. Mystery runs completely counter to physics to the point where it's nearly impossible to explain. The essence of magecraft is to understand mystery itself and harness it to reach the root.
Many creatures were made up of mystery as well. However, most fled to a subject we'll cover at a later date, called the reverse side of the world.
Reverse side of the world,
For now, let's return to the topic at hand. Eventually, the will of humans began to become more and more independent, away from the will of Gaia. Eventually, this led to the collective will of humanity and the collective will of Gaia beginning to conflict or butt heads with one another in a manner of speaking. One way to describe it is like being of two minds about something. In this case, literally. Gaia, in order to preserve herself, deemed humanity a threat. But seeing as how humanity was still part of itself,
I'm about to
created a second
handle that right quick. It was important.
We call this other will Alaya.
Alaya. Okay, it's Alaya. Okay. I think that's what I said again. I think it was. I
And
don't
it's
know.
what keeps us from destroying ourselves. Alaya tends to interfere often indirectly, but rarely directly to keep humanity from self-destruction. When drastic action is required, it will make use of the counter-guardians, spirits from within the throne.
Yes, like Eminia and all them type of counter guardians.
A lot of collateral damage.
Alright, so guys, let me know where part 1 at. If you guys can let me know in the comments down below. Let me know.
Atlantis was the work of Alaya.
Remember our last lesson about the root? Well, Magi who try to reach the root tend to find themselves the target of Alaya. not exactly something you want on your back, I assume. That's why so many magi try to do insane, overly complex methods to avoid detection by it. That kind of force is not something you really want to deal with. It often only influences from the outside, though, instigating a war here, a bout of insanity there. Other times it takes a more direct approach.
Now, I'm sure you've all heard about the city of Atlantis. According to reports from both Atlas and the Clock Tower, it seems the whole city was designed and used to reach the root as a whole. Now, I'm also pretty sure you've heard what happened to it. Rattled, shattered, and sunk to the bottom of the sea harder than the Titanic.
Oh, goodness.
Good times. Even now, some mages search for it, looking for a glimpse into the advanced magic used.
For now, we have one last point to bring up here. Since Gaia and Alaya are at odds, but Gaia's hands are clearly tied. How would you go about solving this issue? I'll leave it to you to think about it, but make sure you submit your report before the next lesson.
And that is everything on Gaia and Alaya. Next class, we will be discussing something with which our Atlas representative knows.
All right, so Gaia and Alaya, episode 2. Like I said, guys, you guys give me episode 1. You guys want to see? Actually, wait. Matter of fact, before I even say that, like the video if you guys like this type of video right here. But if you guys do want me to see more, like say you guys know like episode 1, episode 3, or wherever how many it is of this, let me know in the comments down below. The link and everything for it, so I can go ahead and like get that out to you guys. Share video, share this stuff. Subscribe if you're new, the red button down below. Hit the bell notification, make sure you click all so you never time I make a future upload. Boy INCOG, I'm out. Peace.